بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Assalamu alaikum, my brothers and sisters. I hope you're praying your salahs as well as looking to the Quran and Hadith for guidance in your everyday life. If you're watching this video and it's salah time, please pause it and go pray and come back when you're done. Please use the link in the description to donate to the people in Palestine. The charity I've teamed up with has a 100% donation policy. Please also check out the description section of this video to support the channel. I was sent a clip of a controversial Christian streamer named Jon Zherka. I've covered Zherka before in previous videos where I called him out for derogatory comments towards Muslims. However, from the clip I saw, he seems to be a lot more respectful towards Muslims and Islam, especially in the context of what is going on between Israel and Palestine. Zherka's sympathy for the plight of Palestinians could be because he himself grew up in a war zone in Albania, and also because many members of his family are Muslim. The shameless IDF soldier Jon was debating with came up with the usual Zionist propaganda checklist regarding Palestine that we're all familiar with by now, which is October 7th, condemn Hamas, human shields, Israel defending itself, and denial of genocide and ethnic cleansing. The sickening IDF member is a proud atheist, like a lot of Zionists are, and even stated that all Palestinian men were bad when Zherka pressed him about it. This is just astounding to hear, and this common viewpoint and attitude amongst IDF members is an example of dehumanization at its worst. Zherka even went on to speak about the Zionist stronghold on Western media, banking and politics, as well as the pornography and music industries, basically saying they're responsible for spreading a lot of negativity globally, which prompted a venomous response from the IDF vampire, stating that Muslims have destroyed Europe, which is simply false. European culture, which is dominant in Europe, is the cause of their woes. Islamic culture is not practiced as a main culture. However, if it was, a lot of Europe's problems would simply disappear. So like I said, I have been quite critical of Zherka in the past, but I have to give him credit for standing up for what's right and speaking against acts of evil being carried out by the IDF. And I must admit my respect has gone up for him. However, Zherka was still using the N-word and made some comments that were anti-Jewish rather than anti-Zionist, which I'm not okay with, especially since not all Jewish people condone what is happening in Palestine, and many have even been vocal and protested against it, which I respect very much, as I feel those Jewish people practice their faith correctly and peacefully. My heart goes out to the Christians in Palestine also, that have lost their lives and had many of their holy buildings destroyed by the IDF. It's a disgusting state of affairs where human life is cheap and taken away in the blink of an eye en masse. I wonder, are these IDF soldiers brainwashed into committing these acts as part of some sort of nationalist pride, like the SS troops were in World War II? Or have they chosen to let go of any form of morality or humanity to follow the devil and eliminate Palestinian civilians indiscriminately because they feel they are ethnically superior? Let's roll the clip.
Yeah, you're getting cooked, little boy. You're getting cooked. Your people hate God. Your people are going to burn in hell. That's why you guys say Jesus is burning in excrement and poop. Your people don't have a God. In the Babylonian Talmud, it says that one Rebbe debated God and beat him in the argument because you guys believe in witchcraft becoming your own God.
First of all, I don't believe in God, okay? I don't care about the Torah. I don't care about the Bible. I don't care about any of that. I live my life as a person, okay?
Yeah, but do you live hold on, where do your morals come from? Your morals come from those books. Your morality, your moral code comes from those books. You guys own 98% of banking, media, politics in white nations and subvert it with your transgender agenda. F out of the nation. Get the f out. And Israel's not even yours because in the Torah it says you're not allowed to be under state law. You need to be under God's law and not have a nation. So which one is it? You're not allowed a nation, but you want your cake and eat it too?
If Hamas is invading our country and killing 2,000 Israelis and kidnapping children and old people,
did you get that? Of course. Did you get that news? Did you get all that information from fake Jew news? How many Palestinian babies died?
I don't fucking care. Listen.
Oh yeah, you don't care.
How many Israeli children have died? How many head have been decapitated?
Zero.
By Hamas?
Zero.
Bro,
Zero. Your people hug Hamas. Your people hug. You're in the IDF.
I'm in the IDF. I'm in the IDF. All right now. You see, this is my.
Yeah.
You see?
The war will stop when you guys fuck off. Leave Israel forever. Get the fuck out.
You believe Hamas?
You're a colonizer.
Bro, how many times did Israel wanted peace with Palestine and they didn't want it? Listen,
peace.
I don't.
Yeah, because it's their land. Why the fuck are they negotiating with you?
We didn't bomb the hospital.
No.
It's Hamas. It was a misfire. It was a fucking misfire.
Oh yeah,
Hamas.
Hamas has airstrikes.
Bro, you all.
You're fighting niggas in flip flops with you guys bankrolled by US. You got all that money. You guys got airstrikes. You guys got torpedoes and helicopters and everything.
Yeah, man. You know why? Because Israel is a fucking strong country, and we
But
don't
if you're
know
strong
about any of you. 2,000 innocent people died to people throwing rocks at them. Not RPGs and like invaded countries and killed old people and babies. Yeah.
Netanyahu is a homosexual.
Yeah.
How come your people own porn, hip hop, banking, and media worldwide? All the darkest fucking
Our
industries.
people?
Yeah, porn is owned by Jews. Harvey Weinstein, Epstein, entertainment, everything is your people, and you know it. You don't think banking is? Do you guys own banking, or just 98% of the chairs in the Federal Reserve and the Treasury?
Yeah, man. So the Muslim culture, is so fucking innocent, right? All of Europe is fucking Muslim right now, and it's ruining the world. You know.
Who made white nations diverse? Who put the Muslims in white nations as your people?
I saw your video.
Do you guys own American media? Yes or no?
I don't know.
You're not answering.
I don't care about that.
I think you're bad that you're letting babies die. Your atheist nature, you're letting Palestinian babies die. You're not even defending Palestinian babies. Those babies are dying to your RPGs. If you walk into my house and I kill you because I got scared, who's in the wrong, me or you?
But you came into our house. You invaded Israel. What the fuck are you talking about?
That's not your people's land.
Hamas.
Okay, and then why do your people hug and kiss Hamas when they're let go? Why do your old women that are captured, why do they hug Hamas and say, oh, he was a very nice terrorist? Why hug the enemy?
Because they're holding a guy into your face. What the fuck are you supposed to do?
They're just acting?
Of course.
When was Israel created? You can't do this, can you? You can't do this debate.
Listen, stop going about history. What would you do?
Here's what I would do. I would never invade a poor people like that.
We give them money. We give them fuel. We give them
cut
food
their water.
and water.
You cut their water. You cut their water. You cut their water.
And we put it back. We put it back.
Thank you.
Hamas is taking their money and buying rockets with the money. Okay.
Yeah, to defend their tribe.
They are putting rockets inside of children's school and children's house.
Yeah, to defend their tribe. If I was Hamas and I was worried about the school children, I think I'd be there with an RPG to protect them from the invaders.
No, not an
from
RPG.
The invaders. Do you want them to store it in the hospitals that you guys blew up? Where do you want it? Okay. So you're saying they're crazy? Hamas is just psychotic?
Of course.
Oh, they're just.
Bro, you're not seeing this?
Just the grown Muslim men are just, they lost it. They're all crazy. Keep dehumanizing them with your propaganda. They're just all crazy. All these Sandikas is crazy, right?
Listen.
Out of here. You look guilty. Your eyes look guilty. You look like you're guilty.
How many viewers do you have right now?
10,000? Should I let them watch CNN and Fox News and Rupert Murdoch and your Jew Zio media? Give me a news outlet that is not brainwashing. Should we go by Israel Today? Give me a news source. Where do you get the truth? I don't want to be brainwashed. What should I watch? Should I watch Netanyahu Today?
You people are always believing that the government is lying. My brother is right now in Gaza trying to fucking
kill babies?
Soldiers.
Did he kill any Palestinian babies? Oh, he sucks. He sucks.
Not killing babies.
He's not on a kill streak?
He doesn't kill babies. And you know what is Ruach?
Maybe your brother can get an aimbot. Get him an aimbot to kill babies.
Don't worry, man. He already got them, but he killed so many terrorists. Don't worry, man.
Thank you for admitting. The Quran and the Bible says don't rape anyone. You know what the Talmud is?
Talmud, yeah.
And the Talmud says if you accidentally kill a Christian or a Gentile, if you accidentally kill a child or rape them, you do not get punished by law because they are seen as goy cattle animals and not full souls. That is your spiritual text, not Muslims and Christians. So I don't know what you're saying. You haven't even read the Talmud.
I don't care about the Bible. I don't care about the Quran. I don't care about any of this. Bro,
why don't you drop the gun and be a better human? Your brother you need to drop the gun, leave. Who is much stronger, Israel or Palestine right now?
Israel.
Yeah. And you guys are like 1 billion times stronger because you're the colonizers.
What do you expect us to do?
I expect you to tell me the year Israel was born and then off out of that land forever.
Okay, what do you expect us to do?
Stop colonizing.
What do you expect us to do?
All you have to do is leave the house. You stop being a criminal. It's been going on for years. You've been killing Palestinians. Why are you acting like there's a new war? You've been killing them for years. They were throwing rocks and pebbles at you guys, and you're sniping little children who threw a rock at your fucking gay homosexual soldier. All of the footage of Israeli soldiers winning a fight is snipering teenagers and children. And you're telling me the footage is fake? Israelis walk into a house called Palestine and the Palestinians said, whoa, who is this? And started shooting. Leave the house. That's all you have to do is leave.
Bro,
let's go with your fucking narrative. Is that out of the blue, or is this an ongoing war for years and years and years back and forth? When I was young, when I was a little boy, you guys were killing Palestinians. Now, at least Hamas is adults. It used to be just babies you're slaughtering. Now it's babies and some Hamas. Do you think Muslims are good people?
Do you know all of
Why don't you answer that?
Prisoners we released?
Why don't you answer
Do you know
that?
all of the... What did you say?
Are Muslim people good?
It depends.
Are Palestinian men good people?
No.
Here's the lesson. You rolled into their country, killed their dads and kids, and the kids grew up angry and became Hamas to defend their land. That's the story. That's it.
Same thing in Israel.
Oh, when did you get invaded?
Listen.
So you said earlier that you guys are the superpower, they're the peasants.
Well,
it means you're the colonizers. It means you're doing
defending ourselves.
Doing an ethnic cleansing is defending.
We had offered peace to Palestine so many times and they rejected it.
You don't get to offer peace when it's not your land. You get the
really?
off.
Oh,
yeah,
really?
That's how it works. Yeah. We don't want your deal. That's not your land.
You think we hate Arabs, but there are so many Arabs who work in Israel as a construction,
you spit on them.
So many jobs.
I saw videos. You spit on them. Your people spit on them.
We are not.
Can Arabs in your country rise to power through a political party, or are they second-class citizens?
Stop talking about politics.
My dude, I'm a refugee from an ethnic cleansing. I know I'm from war. When you said Arabs are bad, Palestinians are bad people, Palestinian men, that's ethnic cleansing talk. You want to clean out the bad people, and you know it. Were those children learning to kill Israelis before 1948? Because they're bad people, right? They were learning math until you guys invaded and cleaned them out and killed them.
No.
You said they don't learn math, they just learn to kill Israelis?
Throughout all times, Jews were stored inside of ghettos. You know what is a ghetto? 6 million Jews have died.
20 million. 20 million.
I don't care.
Christians died in World War II. Stop talking about your 6 million all the time. 20 million Christians died in World War II. You never talk about that.
You hate Jews.
I don't hate anyone except the colonizer. I hate colonizers. I don't like to see Palestinian babies who are learning to read and write have to switch to RPGs to defend their tribe. As well.
Do you think Hamas is good people or bad people? I'll just say that. My English is not very good.
They are not terrorists.
They are not terrorists. You
think they're ISIS?
Yes.
You guys created and bankrolled ISIS. You guys created ISIS. You guys paid ISIS. If your land got colonized and you were Palestinian, would you go to war? In 1948, when they were colonized, would you accept it and say, okay, just let the Jews in?
It wasn't even the Palestinian land before it.
Really? Who was there?
The British meant that. Bro, what the are you talking about?
The British Zionists are controlled by your people. There's footage of their civilization before you guys were there. Hey, after I, as a Palestinian man, see my babies shot with hollow point bullets, I don't want peace. Off the land. They're never going to trust living next to you. You need to off. After you see your children get killed, you don't want a peace deal. You want these monsters to leave.
Our children, it's fine. We call Hamas and tell them we're going to explode this building. You need to clear out all of the Palestinian people from this building. They're trying to use them as human shields.
If they don't clear out the building, then don't bomb those children.
Bro, oh my God.
You got nothing, dude. You're drowning so hard. You're drowning so hard, dude. That's their land. Hey, if you see a child on a building, don't bomb it. That's evil. Stop it, bro. Just stop it.
So from the clip you saw, Zherka stated the obvious in terms of the land being Palestine's to start with, and that Israel are colonizers. Jon also called out the fact that the IDF have been oppressing the Palestinians for decades upon decades now. The fact that the soldier was trying to justify the IDF targeting babies and children is beyond belief. And when Zherka questioned him about the prolonged oppression of the Palestinians by the IDF, he refused to answer, stating that he didn't want to discuss the history and politics of the situation. Zherka picked up on this denial and diversion and called the IDF minion guilty. The soldier also denied that the Israeli government have lied, even though they have been exposed of planting fake evidence and taking back admissions of guilt in regard to targeting hospitals on various social media platforms. If Zionist golden boy Piers Morgan even admitted that Israel has been caught lying numerous times, then you know it's true. Jon also called out the fact that Israel is heavily funded by the USA and have much more advanced arms compared compared to their opposition. He even went as far as calling out the various crooked media outlets that push Zionist propaganda, and also made the claim that some hostages released to Israel were on friendly terms with their captors. Zherka also exposed the IDF soldiers' discriminatory views of Palestinians, Arabs and Muslims in general by asking him specifically if any Palestinian men are good, to which the soldier answered no. Jon then cleverly and factually equated this to ethnic cleansing. Something that really surprised me and saddened me was when he said that 20 million Christian lives were lost during World War II. This is a horrific figure that I was unaware of. I am not undermining the 6 million Jewish lives that were lost during that period. I'm just surprised that not many people mention the massive loss of life Christians sadly suffered also. And the tragic irony of the current situation in Palestine is that history is repeating itself once again, but this time with Muslims being the target of extermination at the hands of the descendants of the group that suffered the same fate last century and that are now inflicting the same type of ethnic cleansing on Palestinians. Let's pray for our brothers and sisters over there and donate what we can. Please like, comment, share, subscribe and turn on notifications, as I'll be posting new content daily. Jazakallah khair.
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allah